Okay, all that said, discipline is a beautiful word, ladies and gentlemen. Be it resolved that discipline is a beautiful word. Victor, up with Prime Minister for 2 minutes. Please welcome Victor.
Madam Opposition, ladies and gentlemen, discipline is a beautiful word. Discipline is, I would define as the ability to control your actions according to your plan. Beautiful, attractive, desirable. Ladies and gentlemen, discipline must be part of your life. It doesn't mean that it covers all of your life. Doesn't mean that everything has to be disciplined, but generally you have to have a structure in your life, and you have to be disciplined to be raised and to be successful in life. We have all heard many stories about the recent murders. 23 out of 26 murders recently have been black men. These black men have been described as lazy, undisciplined, and undisciplined. Many times it was mentioned on the radio by black leaders, by white leaders. Simply, these people did not have an education. Children and young people respond well to discipline. They become happier and they can accomplish things in life. They know what they are doing. This way they are just wasting their lives, not only killing others, but wasting their own lives, not doing anything about it. If you have a discipline, you have a plan. If you have a plan, eventually you become successful if you are focused. And this success enables you to become, enjoy life much better. You become a happier person, and a happier person is what we want to have, because a happier person can perform better. So it's a closed cycle which feeds on itself. It does not mean, as I said, that you have to be disciplined in everything what you do, but it does mean that it has to be a significant part of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, please support the motion. Discipline is a beautiful word, and support it.
And speaking for the opposition, please welcome Brigitte for 3 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, Prime Minister, discipline? What do you think of when you hear the word discipline? Control, threat, punishment. Discipline is not a beautiful word. It is an ugly word. Discipline allows you to control your actions according to your plans. How many of us here have plans? And how many plans turn up as you had planned them? No. You have to be fluid, go with the flow. Be prepared for any contingencies. Be prepared for whatever life throws at you. That's what it's all about. Discipline is not a beautiful word. It is an ugly word. Structure? You need discipline because it gives you structure and makes you successful. Think about our schools. Aren't they structured? Don't you have to be in there at 9 o'clock and finish at 4 o'clock? And at 12 o'clock then you have your lunch? It's so all structured. How many that come out of school are successful? Is that what makes them successful? Isn't it rather the enthusiasm to be there, to love the joy of learning, for discovery? Is that how we encourage learning, through discipline? No, discipline is an ugly word, not a beautiful word, Mr. Prime Minister. Discipline makes children happier. They make them more miserable, I would say. Discipline prevents creativity. Discipline makes us miserable. Discipline is an ugly word. It is not a beautiful word. Discipline stifles expansion. tell me, are you all happy to get out of your bed at 7 o'clock whenever your alarm clock goes off? No, no. You want to be able to get up anytime you want. You know, I mean, you have to be at work, but you will get there. Why? Why do you have to make your life such a misery? Life is short. Don't be stifled by discipline. Discipline is an ugly word. It is not a beautiful word. Vote against the motion.
Thank you very much, Brigitte. Now for 1 minute to sum up his arguments and refute any existing arguments, please welcome the Prime Minister Victor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madam Opposition Leader, it was an excellent act. However, it was very short on substance. There was no substance to it. Yeah, ugly word, yes, but why is it an ugly word? For children, yes, they are happy. They don't know what to do. If you tell them you do this, you do this, you do this, and once you do all of this, you will become an accomplished person when you do it for 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, you don't tell them that, but you do it because children don't know what to do and they cannot go with the flow because otherwise they would become what happened to these black boys killing each other. That's what would happen. It's not stifling enthusiasm. Bill Gates, yeah, he was very enthusiastic. Jobs, he was very enthusiastic. They are enthusiastic people. But I can assure you they accomplished what they have accomplished because of the discipline. They knew when to get up and when to go to bed. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Both debaters, a disciplined yet creative argument presented by both. So, can we have a show of hands for the government, please? 1, 2, 3 on the left-hand side of the room, and support for the opposition, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Congratulations, Brigitte.